What is up, everybody? Mike and Jer here from Gaming Pastime, and we have big news. We just opened a Patreon. I know I've talked about it before, and we're going to explain where the money is going.
Yeah, we're pretty much just going to explain what we're going to do with the Patreon. Anything that anything we feel like needs to be discussed, we'll probably discuss here.
Yeah, we want to be completely transparent with what is going on with the money. I don't want any secrets. I don't want any bullshit. We just want to play games and make videos, and it's costly. Ready? Let's get into it?
Yes.
All right. So, why support us? Well, if you like our content, that would be a reason. Just know nobody is obligated to pledge any money to us. It's just completely optional. I mean, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. That's what it is. If you don't want to, if you think we suck, that's fine. If it's just not something you do, perfectly fine. Just know that's it. There's no reason really to support us. Just if you like our content and you want to, that's it. Not much to say there. I mean, that's really it.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep going no matter what. Nothing's gonna stop us. We're running.
Yes. Donating the money would help us, improve our tech. I guess it would easily, faster, if you will. Because these things are expensive. Next, where is the money going? That's probably the biggest question. So we have this prioritized. First, we have it prioritized into hardware, software, and console games. And the first thing we would probably invest money in is hardware. We all know games and consoles are expensive, but doing this is expensive. The hardware is expensive. PCs are expensive. As you know, crypto mining is driving up the cost of PC hardware, and it's ludicrous, but it's what's happening. And
well, yeah, mostly software. You've seen Adobe; it's expensive.
Yeah, the Adobe Creative. We primarily use Adobe, so the Adobe Creative Cloud money would go pretty much into that.
I think that'd be pretty much most of the software. I mean, yes. We can do.
First, the hardware requirements have to be met. We have to, if we need if a PC dies or if a hard drive dies or something dies, we need to be able to replace it, and we can do it. It's just it's expensive. I mean, remember that day we had to run out and buy a motherboard?
That was hilarious.
That was like an $800 day, not just for the motherboard, but there was other things involved. But still, it was expensive, and so yeah, the money would primarily go into hardware. And then software, which it would be Adobe. We would invest most of our money into Adobe. That's what we use to edit our videos. Premiere, it would be the Creative Cloud suite, really. We use Photoshop for the thumbnails, Illustrator, Premiere, After Effects. I mean, we pretty much use a lot of the programs in the suite. So to maintain or update the software, to pay for the subscription for the cloud, that's where it would go. And after all of that, if the hardware requirements are met and the software requirements are met, then we would use the remaining funds for games, consoles. I mean, between the two of us, we have a pretty large collection of video games. So I mean, even if we didn't have money to buy anything new, we would still have plenty of games here to review. There would be plenty of games to review. There's plenty of content to cover.
Yeah, don't think you're buying our games for us, because we've been pretty much doing that on our own.
We've been doing that on our own for years.
Most of this is going to go mostly to hardware, and then, as we said, the Adobe Creative Suite is pretty much going to be just software mostly. Yeah. But the games are going to be mostly us out of pocket for us, so we don't have to worry about that much. We just list it on there because if we have anything extra from hardware and software, it might go into games just because they are kind of expensive. But just so you know, you're not buying our games for us.
No. And it has been discussed in the past a while ago that if people wanted to donate games, I think it's been discussed. I don't know. We've discussed it. We might open up like a PO box or something for people to send games to us. That's going to be down the road. But right now, we fully plan on paying for games, consoles, and if we have money left over, we'll use it. But hardware and software are the top priorities. So, okay, let's move on to the next. And what about gamingpastime.com? What about the website? Yeah, no money that is pledged will be put into the website, and that is because we don't know what we want to do with it yet. It is basically just, right now, it is being used as a transcript for reviews, and that's basically it. We could do more with it, we know that, but because we don't have a clear plan on where we want it to go, we'll fund it ourselves. I'm not going to put money into it that's pledged, because that's not, I don't think that's the source of our fan base anyway.
Who goes to our website?
Yeah.
I don't even go to our website.
Yeah, we could do better. We could. It
looks nice.
It looks nice. We could do better, though. We could expand it, do something else with it. I don't know. Like I said, obviously we have no clear plan, so that's why no money will be pumped into that at all. So no. Right now, it's all going to go into the channel or anything related to making videos, editing videos, and that's it. Hardware and software is top priority. What type of content can we expect? More reviews. I mean, obviously, the channel has grown because of the reviews, so we don't plan on stopping. More games, more mods. I mean, we're open to ideas. What I can tell you is, I'm not gonna be obnoxious. We're not gonna be obnoxious. I'm just not doing it. I'm not gonna do reaction videos. I don't understand those. Those are ridiculous. I'm not doing it.
We kind of stopped doing Let's Plays. No one's really watching them. I mean, if you really want us to play through a whole game, we are capable of doing so. So if you really want us to do that, you can play through it, maybe help out. Maybe you're stuck in a game. Maybe we can just, okay, here's how we did it. Maybe it'll help you.
Yeah.
That depends on what you guys want. If you want, just let us know.
Right now, it's just going to be reviews. That's the priority. And no matter what we do, weekly reviews will continue every Friday, at least every Friday. Anything else is because we have an influx or whatever. But every Friday we'll get a new review, and that will continue. That will be the priority. And really anything else will be based on what you guys ask. If you want, some kind of ask me anything or questions answered, FAQs, whatever, we can do it. But I refuse to be obnoxious. I refuse to do it. So that's all I got on that. Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. So next, do you plan on releasing content outside of YouTube, other platforms? YouTube, from my research, YouTube is the best platform for reaching the largest audience, but we're not opposed to releasing videos on other platforms like I guess, I don't know, Vimeo, Amazon Prime. It would be the same content. Like we wouldn't want to do
no exclusive content.
Yeah,
to this.
Like we're not going to make exclusive content for Amazon Prime, exclusive content for YouTube. Like we want to get our content out there for everybody. It's not really, our goal is not to, I don't know, drive away fans or an audience or just make a lot of extra unnecessary work. It's just not, it's unnecessary. In the reviews, we say what we want to say, and that's it. It's done. Like, I don't, but anyway, yeah. So right now we're going to stick with YouTube. I mean, we have no reason to leave. We've grown on YouTube. We started on YouTube. But I mean, we're not opposed. I mean, if there's an audience or if there's a reason to go, we'll upload videos to other we'll let you know. It's also going to be uploaded here or there, but right now it'll always be on YouTube. That's it. Nothing else on the matter. So is gaming pastime supported by other forms of income? Yeah, as you know, our videos are monetized, and we have ads. We have very few ads on our website, so I guess you could say ad revenue, but it's not a lot. We don't get paid often. Certainly not enough to support anything we do here, at least by ad revenue alone. I mean,
yeah. I mean, everything we've done so far has been out of our own pockets. We've been paying for everything ourselves.
Yes. This is really just so, if you want to help us out, if you like our content and want us to grow and sustain. I mean, that's what this is. We have this is not our full-time job either. So I mean, this is not like, this is not supporting us. This is just, we do this for fun. We do this because we enjoy it. We love video games, and that's it. I mean, that's it. So, yeah, I just wanted to be completely transparent. If you've been to any other Patreon, you'll know that they have like goals and tiers. We're not doing that.
We're not going to do that. I mean,
at least not now.
Anything. If you see any reason for us to do that, if you want a reward, we could maybe think of something. But as of right now, we have no plans for it. It's going to be the same content for everyone. This is pretty much just a donation if you feel necessary to do so.
Right. there's no. I mean, there's no goal. Like it's just to keep this going because it's costly. That's it.
Yeah, well,
that's
not exactly.
Well,
we're gonna keep going regardless.
It's just,
but it will just further improve it, make better quality videos, get us ready for 4K because that's quite a jump.
Mm-hmm.
And we need the hardware.
Yeah,
we need pretty much as said.
We need the hardware. We're gonna get it either way. It's just this one, get it quicker, faster, speed up the process. So hardware's the priority now. Now, hypothetically, if we were to get a huge fan base, get all kinds of money, I don't predict that happening anytime soon, that we have like an excess amount of funds, we would update the Patreon plan and discuss, what's going with the remaining funds, what's happening. I just want to be clear about that. I mean, if we're earning so much money that everything's covered, and then we're obviously going to have to rethink the budgeting.
Yeah. We will keep you informed.
We will.
We're not going to leave you in the dark.
Like I said, this doesn't really support us as human beings. It supports the channel right now. So, that's it. So, you have anything else? I think we've covered basically everything. This is just to support the channel. If you like us, if you enjoy us, that's it. You have everything?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
We pretty much covered everything.
Yeah. So, with that said, stay tuned for more reviews, and thank you for watching. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the rest of our channel, follow us at the links in the description below, and you can also support us on Patreon.
If you're interested in more gaming content, check out our friends over at GameCast.